The manufacturing process of mineral wool. At the manufacturing plant, the materials required for making mineral wool is delivered daily to the storage site, which supports the operation of the plant. The main raw materials used in the production of mineral wool are basalt, dolomite, and diabase, which are carefully selected in precise quantities. They will be transported to the melting furnace via a conveyor belt where the mineral feed will be melted at high temperatures between 1,300 and 1,500 degrees Celsius. The resulting melted mixture will be fed through a spinner unit and air is used to spin them into fibers. The fibers are drawn down onto a collection drum. The Rockwool will then be carried on a conveyor belt to a curing oven where the wool blanket is compressed to the appropriate density. To make bats, the cooled wool blanket is cut to the desired size and packaged for shipping. During the installation process, it can be cut easily with a penknife into a size that fits into the frame, making the process a rather simple and efficient one. The topic of interest of this project is on the reusing of mineral wool insulation in the UK. Currently, the rate of insulation reuse in UK is low due to a few reasons. First, and most importantly, the contamination from mortar, wood, bitumen, and etc. during demolition spoils the integrity of the mineral wool structure and hence performance, preventing its reuse. For example, from here, it is clear that the current installation method lacks a protection layer which will cause the contamination of the material very easily. Second, the lack of end markets for second-hand mineral wool to be collected and sold for reuse. Third, the low-density structure of mineral wool also requires large storage that is not readily available. The intention of the project is to alter the installation method of mineral wool such that contamination will be reduced to a minimum during demolition, making the use of mineral wool insulation more sustainable for the construction industry. Used rockwool was salvaged from a construction site, and it is evident that the careless handling of the material has resulted in damages to its form, making it hard for reuse. To begin, it was established that a vapor barrier would be needed on the side of the mineral wool that is warmer. Aluminium foil was selected as the protective membrane due to its waterproof properties. It will be served as a durable membrane that can be reused together with the mineral wool after demolition. The focus was placed on installing mineral wool insulation underneath the floorboards to further reinforce the insulating quality of the home provided by mineral wool insulation installed on the inner side of the external wall. A demonstration of the new installation procedure. First of all, the timber floorboards in the Georgian house will be removed with a hammer to expose the beams and joists. The aluminium foil will then be cut to a length such that it covers the exposed surface area of the beams and the spaces between them. It will be attached to the beams with Velcro strips such that it can be kept in place without the use of glue or nails. This will minimize the potential damage to both the aluminium foil and also preserve the structural integrity of the wooden beams during demolition or removal. After the aluminium foil is set in place, the mineral wool insulation will be cut using a penknife into a size that fits between every two beams on top of the aluminium foil. Afterwards, the floorboards can be nailed back into their original position. The demolition procedure. During demolition, the floorboards will be removed again using a hammer. To remove the mineral wool, one can just pull out the aluminium foil directly, and this will bring the mineral wool together with it. The Velcro attachment makes this removal simple and easy. The mineral wool will be rolled up in the aluminium foil, protecting it from contamination. It can then be transported to a collection facility where it can be packaged and sent out for a second installation in another location.